It's Dragon Source, sexiest man alive, alien slayer, demon slayer, superhero. And we're live on New Earth. Let's go. So, this video is for all the chosen ones. It's time to wake up and remember who you are. Now, what is a chosen one? It's a lot of different chosen one groups on the internet. You know, we got the Christian chosen ones. They think their God chose them. Got the the Black Power chosen ones. They think whatever God they're affiliated with chose them. You know, maybe some Egyptian or Hermetic god or something. I don't know. Then we got the chosen ones associated with the star seeds and the alien chosen ones, basically. There's a lot of chosen one groups out there. It's a lot of people who feel like they're chosen. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to unify all the chosen one concepts into a single definition. All right? I'm redefining all the chosen ones. Whatever box of a chosen one you had in your mind, just it's out of here. This is what a chosen one is, how I am redefining it. Yes, I have the authority to do that. A chosen one is simply anyone who chooses their spirit over the ways of the world. What do I mean by that? Your spirit, your spiritual integrity, right? That's how much of your spirit you have in your body. That's how in alignment you are with the truth and your source energy, which is your spirit. Your spirit generates your life force energy. Right? So are you selling your life force energy out to demonic activities? Are you getting lost in the world? Are you trying to join that group or that group to fit in? Or are you prioritizing your own spirit, what you're here to do, your own life path, your own individuality, your own divine spark? Which is it? If you chose the latter, you're a chosen one. I don't care what group you're affiliated with. You know, Star Seed, Christian, Black Power, I don't care. If you resonate with my message right now, meaning you chose your own spirit over this flesh matrix of worldly desires and just trying to get liked and accepted by everyone, jumping through all these monkey circus Babylonian hoops, right? If you chose your own spirit, congratulations. You're a chosen one. Considering you found my channel, you made it this far into the video, I dare say you're a chosen one. By my definition, a singularity. All right? We're not messing around with all these subdivisions of chosen ones that are just linked to religious alien god energies. Right? That's all you in the groups I just described, you're just pawns of a war in the heavens among alien gods, which you really know nothing about, truly. Right? So I'm redefining the whole chosen one thing. You can come here. You can all be chosen ones, no matter what belief system, background, religion, cult you are from. I'm changing the whole game. I'm wiping the whole slate clean, guys. You're the one. The one. What does Neo do in the Matrix? What does Neo do? What is the prime function of the one? He has to balance the divine equation. He has to get all the way to the source, right? You see, it's the story of Christ, essentially, right? You see in the final scene, or one of the final scenes, the last scene where he's fighting the AI aliens in the third Matrix movie, right? He goes Christ mode. His whole body looks like a crucifix. It just lights up and then just washes them, right? Like the Christ codes reset the whole Matrix around you. The Christ is just your own spirit. The Christ is the chosen one, is your own spirit when activated. When you choose yourself and your own spiritual integrity over the ways of the world. Now, if you had previously been lost in one of the chosen one belief systems or a religion I have described, I'm sorry they lied to you. All right? I stepped in a lot of spiritual bear traps along my journey to get back to the source. I did it for you. You don't have to do it. You don't have to go down that timeline of being lost in that cult and that narrative and that virtual reality, right? Because that's what all these YouTubers are doing, guys. They have their own virtual reality of how reality works in their minds. They come up with a character, they tap into their charisma, right? And then they deliver you that narrative of reality. And they all piggyback off each other in the same genre, use the same keywords, deliver you that narrative, and you go along with it, even though it's a virtual reality. It's a lie. It's not the highest point. It's not the truth. It's not the Christ. It's not the one. And you go along with it. Why? Because that lie feels better to accept than the old lie of the matrix paradigm you were birthed into, right? You're just choosing a higher lie, but it's still a lie. I'm saying, guys, we don't need any lies. We don't need any lies. We don't need any lies. This channel is about the truth. This channel is about your divinity. This channel is about source, the one. He is I and I am him. And so are you if you resonate with this message. Get offended. Get offended. Like, if you don't resonate with the truth, I can't help you. Like, if you were stuck in one of those belief systems and thought structures, I'm trying to help you. Like, look through any video in my channel. Any of them. I'm trying to break the spells society has put on you in all these different subgroups. Magicians. We're talking about magicians, guys. We're talking about magicians. They create a character, right? They act out this character for you. They do their song and dance. They do this narrative. They're creating movies. They're creating a movie for you to get sucked into. You watch enough of it, you start to believe that's how reality is. But take your own power back. You're the one. You are. You don't need to be feeding all these YouTubers all your views and look up to them as some greater leader than you. Oh, this guy claims he's a pharaoh. Oh, this guy claims he's the archangel Uriel. This other guy claims he's man, I don't even know what you guys pull for. This other guy claims he's a Pleiadian starseed. All right. This other guy claims he's Andromedan. This other guy claims he stepped down from the fifth dimension to save humanity. You know what? It's all dark side energy. It's all virtual realities. None of that is the ultimate truth, source. I said it once. I said it 10,000 times. The actual source manifested on the earth to save all of you from the chaos pit you are in is called creationlightship.com. Spearheaded by Ron Amatron. You can go to the Ron Amatron, Amitron, YouTube page. Watch his videos. You'll get the big picture. Now, remember who you are. That's what this video is about. Right? Who are you as a little kid? Who did you want to be? Who did you want to be when you grew up? Remember when you were like 3, 4, 5 years old? Like, what really inspired you? What did you like spending your time doing? And I'm not saying we shouldn't evolve out of this child-minded state. But what I am saying is tap into your inner child. Because your inner child holds the keys to the most fulfilling life path for you. Right? And that goes beyond worldly desires or what the matrix tells you is acceptable or profitable. That's your own divinity. Your inner child is like the gatekeeper to your spirit and your divinity. Right? Like, what genuinely makes you happy? Right? Like, That's what you got to be asking yourself. Now, as far as, my chosen ones, just to reiterate, you chose your own spirit over the ways of the world, all right? Remembering who you are. It's about, what do you resonate with at a primal level? Like, if you didn't have to do anything with your time, what would you be doing, right? Like, if you've had a dream or something that feels like foreign, maybe you've even done like a hypnosis session, like a past life hypnosis, past life regression or something like that. You've had like visions of past lives, right? It's like it's like a subconscious thing. It's not what the world tells you need to do to get from point A to B. It's, if you were to just remove the world's programming from you, just, oh, Simba on the rock, like birthed anew, right? Like the divine baptism, like just, oh, right? Like your inner lion energy, your inner primal energy. Like, if you were to remove all the programs the world tried to put on you, new like a baby, in your lion godly energy, oh, with the baboon holding him up when he's on the rock, right, Simba? Um, if you were to remove all the earthly matrix programs, who would you be? Who would you be? Like me, you know, I'm clearly a spiritual leader, but I can do more than that. That's just what I'm doing for you. That's just the service I'm providing right now, right? Me, clearly magician energy, some healer energy in there, some comedian energy in there, right? Some warrior energy in there. All those things, right? You have your own divine makeup of different characters and archetypes you have perfected through your many lives spread across the multiverse of the space-time continuum, right? You can do so much more than the role society has casted you into, right? Maybe you were born into poverty, and all you know is working really hard for $1. Like, that's all you know. 10 hours a day, working at McDonald's or mowing people's lawns. I'm not knocking you if that's your life. Like, maybe that's all you know. And so in your mind, because that's been the experience the world forced on you, now subconsciously you think that's all you are, when maybe you've had a past life where you were like royalty. It's possible. Maybe you've had a past life where you were a shaman, right? Like, you were tapped into the magic of the forest or whatever, but you were sedated, you were put under in this matrix and completely forgot who you are. And then due to life conditioning and circumstances and how you were raised and the programs and language forced upon you, you have forgot your own divinity. You have forgot your own divinity. And now you're searching outside of yourself on YouTube, across the internet, looking at all these spiritual teachers like, all right, there's some truth in what he's saying. There's some truth in what he's saying. Some truth in what he's saying, but what is the highest truth? What is the highest truth? And the highest truth is when you go within. It's your own spirit, your divine spark. It's in you. The light, the Christ is in you. It's in you. I'm just waking you up to remember who you are. And this matrix is crashing. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight. It's not. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's not going to fall in a day either. But what I am saying is, you may not have as much time as you think to get yourself straightened out spiritually. And even just in your lifestyle in general. Like, physically and spiritually, you may not have as much time as you think to get your stuff sorted out. Right? If you've been waiting to tell someone how you really feel in your life, stop procrastinating. Just tell them. If you're waiting to make that risky move or launch that enterprise, and you're just like, I feel lethargic, I don't know if this is the right time, just do it. All right? This is your divine confirmation. Just do it. Man, they should put me on the Nike logo, man. Instead of a check, it's just me. It's me laying in the position to my body look like a check. Sexiest man alive pose right there. Make me the spokesman of Nike. The Dragon ones, all right. Dropping my new shoe, the Dragon ones. You know I'm gonna be wearing those when I run for president in 2036. Probably be like the Dragon 18s by then. All right. And stay fly, stay sexy. I now raise the sexy meter of my audience. Sexier, 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 and sexy. Okay? I have launched a business, you can read about it in the description, called Source Consultations. We're not conning you, putting you on, making you more. Basically, you can rent my mind to solve your problems, transmute whatever stagnant energy you may be stuck in, whatever pattern in your life you can't seem to break out of. Maybe you just maybe you've hit a spiritual brick wall. Maybe you just want an explanation about a problem mentally or spiritually been stuck on. Like, I got you. The Source Consultations is about. It's to help you, right? New Earth energy, honor system, abundance, right? So the way it works is this. Payment is made at the end of your session on a sliding scale of $1 to infinity, based on your budget and however much you feel my solution, my time, my energy was worth to you, right? That's the most beautiful, divine way I can think to do this. All right? I'm running for U.S. president in 2036. Vote Dragon Source. Boom. Don't vote for anyone before then. Politics is a scam. But not when I'm running, though. Get that clear. Oh, yes. I've launched a new country called Source Nation. You can be a part of that, my chosen ones. All right. Basically, just the new structure, civilization, or society built on the pillars of new Earth energy, source energy, right? For you. Okay. Basically, we're gonna do things fairly, with spiritual integrity. We're not gonna sell our souls. We're gonna have the lifestyle we want in abundance, right? We're taking our power back. We're taking our resources back. Dragon is the charismatic leader, inspiring the chosen ones. All right. One more time, people who have chose their spiritual integrity, aka the truth, over the lies, the ways of the world. Truth. That's what it's all about. Do the hokey pokey and turn your life around. Boom. I now command my spirit to take all the thoughts in my head, drop them into my heart, and make me totally real on the Creation Light Shift War timeline, where I make a viral video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the Mind the Heart Drop, invented by Ron Amatron. Like, subscribe, comment, and stay sexy.